So we've talked about some of your successes or what you consider to be successful, and also some of the struggles, defining moments. If you had to leave a legacy, right, what do you want to be known for? Don't laugh. This is a serious question, Heidi.
Yeah, sorry. That is a really good question.
Know you for something.
What do I want to be known for? So I think this again, it's tied into the success question because it has shifted for me. I think right now I want to be known for someone who inspires people to actually make a difference in their business and to kind of look outside of themselves a little bit. I think there's a lot of, I must be successful and I must make this much a month and my business needs to do blah, blah. But I think if they shifted that to what changes or what difference that's going to make for their clients, they're going to find everything will just fall into place. So I guess I want to be known for that, to us, the person who says, hey, you just need to focus on this and make it simple rather than getting too bogged down on kind of everything that, they get influenced by.
Yeah.
Because it is a noisy online world at the moment.
Yeah,
it is. It is very
I think people fall into the trap of comparisonitis, and this has been a bit of a theme where, just because somebody else wants to have, like, in the cryptocurrency space.
I was wondering if you were going to bring this up.
Yeah. As all the listeners won't know, but Heidi, Kirsty and I have
been delving into understanding the blockchain and the impact it'll have on business in the future. And
well, I was going to talk about the dance moves.
Yeah, that's what I thought this was.
I know, we'll talk about that as well.
The music video.
How can we make it fun through dance? Yeah. But what I was going to say was, in that world, there's a lot of masculine energy, right? And it can be coming from females as well as males. But it's very much about the Lambos and the friggin' like mooning and.
Well, there's, in that space, there's a more concentrated, I think, range of people that want this get rich quick, right?
Yeah.
And that's what the Lambo whole thing comes from. It's people thinking, if I get into this, I can become rich. And the problem is, even if you gave them $1 million tomorrow, regardless of whether it was through crypto, their life wouldn't probably be fulfilled. Like, they'd probably argue that point, but it doesn't actually come through however you get it in a hurry. Like, it's like you said, going through the pain and the learnings and doing it, it's so much more satisfying.
That's the wealth in what you get, because when I sold my business, the money sat in my account for a year. I bought a pair of shoes. I'm looking at it going, okay, great, now what? But I didn't know what to do with the money. Like, it was just a number on a page. And I had the worst year of my life last year. And it's so funny when you say that, and people say, well, you can get off saying that, you don't need to worry about bills or anything like that. But I felt so empty because that money had no inherent meaning in it. When I went to work every day in my business and I made a difference in people's lives, and I saw my team grow and I saw money coming in, but in terms of not getting more money, but more the growth of it and creating something, there was joy out of that. And all that was gone for me when I sold the business, and it was like, I've got a pile of money. Great. It sat in my bank account for 12 months. I didn't do anything with it until I reconnected with, okay, back to what my purpose is and what am I going to do now, and how can I leverage on that success to help other people. It was totally empty. So that's a
powerful message to finish on, I think, with in regards to success and what people need or want. There are people starting out in business that are either moving out of corporate or looking to go back to work because they need to now bring some money in. So they need the survival money. But just remember that as you start to get that, there's lots of other stuff that comes with it, and it ultimately isn't about the money. Once you've got your everyday needs covered,
absolutely,
life is about so much more than that.
Receiving large sums of money, I find, actually puts you in a position where you can actually feel stressed out. In the sense, pressure yourself to go, okay, I don't want to stuff this up. Like this doesn't happen very often, potentially, for people. So how do I use this to do good? And then what happens is, I think people go, how do I do good? What's my purpose? Oh my God, I'm having a midlife crisis now.
Yeah, yeah.